Hello students, in this session we are going to discuss one genetic disorder, thalassemia. What is genetic disorder? As we know, gene expresses the traits. Gene encodes the protein. Protein regulates the body function. The normal gene, what we can say, a normal gene encodes a normal protein, encodes a normal protein that regulates the physiology. Okay, physiology of the body. Normally, physiology of the body, that is body function normally. Just imagine if the gene is defective, if the gene is mutated, that means if the gene is not normal, when the gene is not normal, abnormal gene encodes the abnormal or wrong protein. It fails. Here it regulates. It fails. The wrong protein fails to express that, to regulate the, fails to regulate the normal body function. The abnormal gene, what is an abnormal gene? When the gene undergoes mutation, means any structural change occurs to the gene, then it is called abnormal gene, mutated gene. Okay, that encodes, mutated gene encodes wrong protein. Whereas the normal gene encodes the normal protein which regulates the normal body function. Okay, normal physiology, normal body function. So, if the gene undergoes mutation that encodes a wrong protein and that wrong protein fails to regulate the normal body function, which is called, if the body function is abnormal, this abnormal body function is called disorder or disease. Disorder or disease. This disorder or the disease is caused by the abnormal gene. That's why it is called genetic disorder. And these genetic disorders are inherited. These genetic disorders are inheritable. So, in this session we will discuss one of the genetic disorder, that is thalassemia. Remember, the genetic disorders again categorize. The genetic disorders again categorized into, this is abnormal, into two types. What are they? The Mendelian disorder and the chromosomal disorder. Mendelian disorder, the disorder which inherits in the Mendelian fashion Okay, and it is caused due to the gene mutation. Caused due to gene mutation. Whereas chromosomal disorders are developed due to the chromosomal mutation. How they are developed? Due to chromosomal mutation. As we discussed in the previous session, that gene mutation occurs during the DNA replication, which is also known as copying error. Error in copy error. And chromosomal mutation occurs during crossing over of meiosis. Crossing over during the zygote, pectin. Okay, pectin over, crossing over during the meiosis. Whereas the gene mutation occurs during the DNA replication. Okay, and thalassemia is a autosomal-linked recessive Mendelian blood-related disorder. Why it is a Mendelian blood-related disorder? And okay, the mutant gene is recessive to that normal gene. So normal gene is termed as the dominant gene, and the mutant gene is termed as recessive because the mutant gene is expressed in the homozygous condition only. It is suppressed by the expression of the mutant gene is suppressed by the normal gene. That's why the mutant gene is considered as the recessive gene or recessive allele. Okay, the allele is also nothing but a gene because it is the alternate form of the gene. Okay, so let us discuss the thalassemia. Thalassemia is an autosomal-linked recessive Mendelian disorder, Mendelian blood-related disorder. Autosome-linked recessive, the gene is present in autosome. Recessive, it is a mutant gene. Okay, autosome-linked recessive, Mendelian, because this disorder, this trait is inherited in the Mendelian fashion. Blood-related disorder, because it is caused due to the abnormal production, means reduced synthesis or absent of the synthesis of globin chains. Okay, globin chains, as we know, the hemoglobin is made up of hemoglobin is made up of the 2 alpha chains and 2 beta chains. Okay, so thalassemia is caused due to the reduced production of the reduced synthesis of the alpha or beta chain, or absent of the synthesis of alpha or beta chain. Remember, I am emphasizing or alpha or beta. That means it is a heterogeneous disorder. Heterogeneous, why? Because it is caused, the disease is caused due to the different type of genes. Okay, and this recessive, autosome recessive gene is developed. This autosome linked recessive gene or allele, this recessive gene or allele is produced by genetic mutation, or that is, we can say, deletion. The kind of mutation is deletion, genetic mutation or deletion. It is a heterogeneous, this disease is a heterogeneous blood related disorder. Heterogeneous disorder because why? Because caused by different defective genes, different or deletion, different defective genes. See, the thalassemia may be caused due to the defective gene for alpha, that is gene, defective gene for alpha chain or defective gene for beta chain. Okay, so different defective genes. That's why. So is the hemoglobin is made up of two different kind of that protein chains. Then it can be alpha or beta thalassemia. It can be of alpha or two types. That is alpha thalassemia or beta thalassemia. Why it is blood related? That because that is the reason the chain, beta chain or alpha chain are not synthesized in proper amount. So in proper amount, that's why we can say it is a quantitative disorder. Quantitative disorder means when it is related to the quantity, when the alpha or beta chains are not synthesized in proper amount, that is quantity, that is caused due to the when amino acids are not produced in the required quantity. When they are produced, when the amino acids are produced in less quantity, then beta chains are also, beta or alpha chains are also produced in the lesser quantity, in the reduced quantity, or even if the completely if both the alleles of that particular gene is defective or mutant, then the particular gene is not produced at all. So it is called the blood related disorder which is caused due to the reduced synthesis or absence of synthesis of globin chains. Okay, quantitative disorder which is caused due to the reduced synthesis, reduced amount. That's why it is quantitative disorder. Reduced synthesis or absent of synthesis of globin chains. So it is also known as the quantitative disorder. Thalassemia is the kind of quantitative disorder in contrast to sickle cell anemia, where it is a qualitative disorder. Sickle cell anemia is a qualitative disorder. We can write down here, in contrast to sickle cell anemia. In contrast to sickle cell anemia, which is a qualitative disorder. The RBCs become sickle cell. Okay, the abnormalities or the disease is due to the formation of abnormal, that is quality is not normal. Okay, different from the normal RBC are developed in sickle cell anemia, whereas in thalassemia the quantity of globin chain, either of the alpha or beta chain, are produced in reduced quantity or completely absent. When one chain, when a particular kind, that alpha or beta chain, are produced in reduced quantity, then the other chain, that is, if alpha chain is produced in reduced quantity, then beta chain is produced in normal quantity, and which is excess from the defective production of the chain, that is alpha chain. Then if alpha chain is produced in lesser quantity due to the defective gene, then we can see the excess of alpha chains are produced in comparison to excessive of beta chains are produced in comparison to alpha chains. So which chains will be more? Beta chains will be more, or vice versa. If the gene for beta chain is defective, then beta globin chains are produced in lesser quantity and alpha chains are produced in more quantity, in excess. And these excessive chains, they are insoluble and they create the defect, they accumulate, they clog the RBC. This defective the excess globin chains, you see, again I am repeating, if there are two type of globin chains, that form the hemoglobin. If one kind is in deficient, one kind of the globin chain is in deficient synthesis, then other is in excess. The excess globin chains remain free and they make the precipitate. They make the precipitate in the cell, and that destroys the RBCs, erythrocytes, red blood cells. And that is why it is the thalassemia is caused due to the hemolytic, that is the destruction of the RBCs. Hemolytic anemia. Anemia means bloodlessness. Means when there is the destruction of the RBCs, that means due to the abnormal production of the globin chain, the oxygen may also become deficient, which leads to anemia. Okay, this is called anemia. So It is caused due to the reduced synthesis or absent of synthesis of globin chains and leads to if one kind of globin chain chains are deficient, the other kind of globin chains become excess. Globin chains become excess. Those that remain, these excess chains remain free. The excess globin chains, protein chains, chain of amino acid, globin chains remain free and make precipitate. Remain free, make precipitate. And destroy the RBCs and destroy the RBCs, which leads to hemolytic anemia. It leads to hemolytic anemia and anemia without blood. Here without blood means without RBC, because RBC they carry the hemoglobin, hemoglobin they carry the oxygen, oxygen is required for the body function, all type of physiological activities. So we can say thalassemia is caused due to the hemolytic anemia. The thalassemia is the word derived from thalasse, the word derived from thalasse and amia. I am writing over here. Thalasse means sea. Thalasse means sea. And as we know, amia means blood. That's why it is blood related disorder. Because it is blood related disorder, the name is given like this. These are derived from the Greek words thalasse means sea and anemia. Because it is predominant in Mediterranean sea region. It is predominant. Thalassemia, it is prevalent or predominant in Mediterranean region. Mediterranean countries like Greece and Turkey, and the regions nearby Mediterranean Sea like the Middle East, the Indian subcontinent, Africa. Okay, in these countries, the thalassemia is prevalent. That's why the name is given the blood related disorder that is seen near the Mediterranean region, and that's why it is also known as thalassemia, is also known as Mediterranean blood disorder. Mediterranean blood disorder. Okay, as we have discussed, it can be alpha thalassemia and beta thalassemia. So let us discuss the alpha thalassemia.